It's that time again, everybody. Welcome back to more Pokemon Omega Ruby. OR in the house. Episode 7. We also do have a team recap today. Well, kind of, really. It's the same moves. Level 10, level 9 for Corphish, and Liz will also getting level 15, so she's going to be evolving pretty soon. Which will be pretty awesome. Right, this time we're also in Dewford Island. It's not Dewford Town. Honestly, like I said before last episode, I want to explain something, but like I always remember the anime. They call it Dewford Island. I'm like, I always kept it like that for now. So what they did was they just like, hey, let's call it a town. But in the anime, they called it an island, which is more like, you know, it's correct. It's mostly just a big island, not a town. It's kind of like it's like I'm trying to say Cinnabon Island, but it's mostly a town anyway. But also, I didn't realize in the back Route 107, I forgot all about this stuff here. They have a super repel. I was like, wait a minute, I found a different repel here? Interesting. So yeah, pretty much I also wrote, so we can't explore the sea just yet because we don't have nothing to really surf across, whatever. So for now, but we're here to explore. But I was like, yeah, you know what? It kind of makes sense to call it Dewford Island. It's not really an island. It's not really a town. It's mostly just an island, really, for sure. So that's why I was like, you know what? Maybe I should just, just think about that and just like, yeah. I was thinking also debate on making coffee. I was like, I should probably make coffee. I should probably make coffee. Well, I'll do it after recording because I'm mostly doing a lot of editing stuff with Phoenix as well too when we get this episode out of the way or whatever. Taught this old fisherman here. Should fish? Yeah, why not? I hear you. I like what you say. You have one of my fishing rods, which is an old rod. That's right. Of course, the classic rod you get to only get Magikarps from. Unfortunately, you can actually get Goldeen's interesting too in this one with the old rod. You can, but the only problem is Magikarp. And I'll explain on Magikarp as well. We're talking about the. Did I not give him the Devon parts? I'll probably give it to Steven afterwards. I forgot to give it the parts to him. That's right back at him. Let's just deliver the mail first and give the Devon parts right back. I didn't give him the Devon parts. I forgot to do that. So let's actually get to register this one. Which, by the way, you can register full items now, which is awesome. So we'll have the old rod first. I believe now. That's X. No, not that. No. It's usually Y. But let's see what we get. That's our, you press Y, you can register it. And once you have that little signal, like, oh, you just release the Unfortunately, you don't get Magikarps in the game for the old rod. Level 15 though, that's real close to Gyarados actually. We actually pulled like the first try. We got a level 15 Magikarp. It may be the worst Pokemon in the game. It is Splash, but it does know Flail. It's interesting. Also got to do some more shopping, got more Pokeballs and Great Balls too. It's interesting. Magikarp is a pretty fun mon with a Gyarados. Gyarados is a lot better. I mean, way better. Like Dragon Rage early in the game. Bite is nice to just have that extra dark type advantage, have more diversity. Magikarp is just the worst mon. I think we all know that Magikarp is the worst, but it does know Tackle eventually. You actually can fight back with Tackle and Flail. Tackle level 10 and Flail level 15. It's the worst, but hey, do what you gotta do. Yeah, like right there, Splash, what's that gonna do? Nothing really. The level 15, that's actually surprisingly the highest level we can get at this time right now. Yeah, that's awesome. Let's see if I can get it in a Great Ball, so we just have a better chance of catching it. Well, we could potentially get that critical capture if necessary. There we go. And Magikarp is ours. Very nice. Even though it's a surprisingly a good level, that's a really level that they have like hey, you can just easily, but they're a pain to catch when you have a chance. So Magikarp is a pathetic excuse for a Pokemon that's only capable of flopping and splashing. Its behavior prompts the scientists undertake research into it. Now, it's also a little kind of a difference. I realize that if it's a female, the whisker is a little bit different. The female's version is almost just like white whiskers, but the male is mostly it's just yellow for the male whiskers. I'm not gonna use Magikarp. I already used Magikarp. Actually, I used Gyarados in BDSP and in the Fire Red. So, in honor of my Gyarados and her Yumi, or Umi, but mostly Yumi. It's mostly into water, and I believe Aoi is Aoi is mostly water in Japanese. Pretty cool stuff here. So I like what's hip happening. Trying to go check it out. Potion festivals. No. Knew what's in. It's always about the. I was gonna say experience share. It's always about that hyper potion. I'll one up you and tell you a hyper potion. How's this quality is extra? It's kind of a cool thing they also added too. Like you make stuff up too. You know, good for schools. Why not? Hyper potion schools. Be alchemist. Also good for alchemists at this point here. Hyper potion school's time now. There we go. You'll probably be more creative with the stuff too. You can make potions information here. So let's get the old rod. People 2. Have it. So like I said before with Skitty. Remember I said before when I mentioned the bio about Skitty and Delcatty, pretty much about the info about her, and having Normalize? This is the item you use. I recommend using it. If you're going to use Normalize, you gotta do it in style. Have the Silk Scarf with it, and go ham. So, I might give this one to my... Actually, we do have that Hyper Voice we can use for now. We'll give a little example what the Silk Scarf does, so I'll give it to my Whismur. Because I can just have the chip, just have something that item first she can hold, so she can be, only she can be warm, even though it's supposed to be like a hot place here in Dewford. But Brawly is so cool. Everyone idolizes him. Yeah, Brawly is. We'll probably talk about Brawly at some point. To get there. I was not a big fan of his remake design too. Right. Oh yeah, now that I think Hyper Potion Schools is now the new trend. Oh, of course we can sit on chairs now. It's awesome. That's just hilarious. Yes. Pretty cool. Hyper Potion Schools to overseas. Oh, and we should be now making it made an actual trend now. It's pretty freaking awesome. Hyper Potion Schools. Potion School dolls, Hyper Potion School clothes, even Hyper Potion School picture books. I'm very jealous that you can't have them no matter how much you beg. Let's get that trending, guys. Hyper Potion Schools. HP Schools. Hell yeah. We actually just made a trend. Now we're famous, apparently. Oh yeah, we'll also talk about the Super Train when we finish this gym over here. So, but first things, we'll deliver the letter to Steven. So we'll do that right away. So that's pretty much the whole island 100 for you. For the town. Route 106 in your hand has a cave, which is pretty cool. We'll deal with those trails in a minute. I sneak past them real quick. I can. I'm a ninja. That one backpack didn't even see me. Alright. Protein! Got a protein shake here. Awesome. I need that for my diet anyway. Perfect. Totally worth it. We need to also do some experience training for sure, because we have a lot of stuff to work with, because our mons are not that great. Granite Cave, which is the cave I'll probably talk about in a minute, we'll be able to have a chance. So we'll probably introduce the gym. The next mod we'll add it to our team. I think this will be it for our team. It's just we'll have to things we do if we need it. So at this point, yeah, we'll do some training. We can probably take on the gym right now. We have no flying types or psychic types or fairy. Fairy can beat fighting anytime. We'll probably train up our Shroomish too, real quick. A lot of water types here in this set, especially with Magikarps. Alright, it's go time. So we're mostly just trying to deliver. So mostly right now, this last episode we delivered the letter. We also rescued Pico from Mr. Briny, and we'll had a chance to introduce ourselves to the old dude. And we had a chance actually to talk to Steven's dad, Mr. Stone. So now we have the letter we need to deliver to him. Of course, is level 10. Good. No weird for us. And I also talked about, using a shiny core fish later on, which is, I'm not going to use it till later. We should be killed with no water types for the time being, but we have Peck now, which is the only thing that's going to be Azure's time to shine here. Your tentacles are poison type. Alright. Also no electric types too in this one. Supersonic, of course. See if we can try to fight off confusion here. Of course. No, we cannot. Oh, that was a crit. 1 damage as a crit. That's hilarious. That's cute. Right, come on. Never mind. 1 damage. Right, come on. Oh boy. Alright, we have to switch now. Nope. Alright, we'll switch off here to somebody else. She's wasn't up for the time being. Yeah, not restore. This time 2 damage. Alright, let's boost that echoed voice now with that Silk Skull we just picked up. I'll probably switch over to Wisdom. Even though Wisdom's not going to be helpful because fighting is strong against normal types. Which one gives you nothing at all. Okay, that echo voice didn't do nothing at all. It's gonna suck with it, especially when we have nothing against, water types. But we have a core fish now. Or 121. Oh, sure, level 19. Excuse me. Poison powder though. We don't have that the effect spore. Effect spore, so we'll get rid of stun spore. I kind of like the poison, but I do want to stun it. I do like stun spore better than poison powder. At least I do want to. I'll stick with that. That's fine. That's fine. That's spectacularly. You're damn right. All right. Take out these trainers real quick, actually. Let's switch over to that confusion we had too. Let's switch over to Wisdom real quick because she's actually been doing really well for our team. Especially her attack's not that great. Which was Ned. Let's get things rolling now. Alright, take care of that business. Ooh, Toxic Spikes. Another great competitive move. Nice. What's level 16? Good stuff, good stuff. Zigzaggers gets level 15, why not? Corpusher level 11, I think they caught the same thing. Oh, no, never mind. Alright. Nope, that was with the backpacker too. I was born in a village far from the sea. I was dreaming of coming to Hoenn. It's cool to see the backpacker back again. Get that slack off. Nice. So she just goes Truant. If you had a different ability, that would be nice. I probably don't Truant pretty much at this point. Encore, that's mostly it's just continuous, so you just basically just keep doing the same move again. Like Pound, for example, just doing the same move exactly. I'm just chilling. Excuse me. Alright. Corpus level 12, take care of that guy, and then there's Zinkai level 11. Agencies, didn't you? Nope. Nope, not at all. And into the cave we go. We have a lot of Pokemon actually we need to just talk about first of all, and then the Granite Cave. This would be a good training spot actually, so I can get my mons up some experience for sure. Alright. So I should have a good level right now. We already talked about Makuhita already. So, but you can find Makuhita while Makuhita's in here of your own, which is nice. Dark ahead, trying to explore. That's the deal. Yep. Talk to this guy, will give you TM70 Flash, which is awesome. So you do like those dark caves. There he is. There's Makuhita. Like I said before, Guts is just something I highly recommend. So we have our own Makuhita, which is from that trade we got for our slack off. So. Doesn't really matter to me. So we probably bring back Bubba, but for now, Bubba he's fine with us for now. So she gets some training out of the system here. Just a little bit. There is one more I'm looking forward to. We also can't go here just yet. I don't think so. The mural or something, those numbers. So I can't get here just yet, unfortunately. So we'll probably look for the mons where we can probably explore here in the Granite Cave, get some new encounters here. Makuhita so far. Oh, we have to punch this thing. This guy here. So we'll probably look around and see what the mon we can get. There is one mon I do want to get on my own, especially I can get one here already. If this one I do want to get on my team. Geodude! Yeah! Good old Geodude in this Geodudette. Looks like that's a female, so Geodudette. Geodude! Really nice to see Geodude back from now that important in the game. I like Geodude actually. Pretty fun. It's especially because of Golem, especially Graveler. Also, Gravelers tend to explode. They're probably obviously the most common cave Pokemon to get in the game. But Geodude is fun. It's a fun mon to have. So I don't mind having on the team at some point. But unfortunately, it's just the mon I'm looking for. Not exactly, but it'd be awesome to have it on the team. Just as for the Pokédex, really. Let's see what we can get out of get things ready. Geodude is part of rock and ground, so obviously probably weak to grass, water, and fighting, or 2 times weak to fighting. Maybe it'll be a fun one to actually catch, have to the team, on the side. It's all the only thing is Geodude is just like it is defensive. But then also Golem is just like, it's slow. It can be really slow and it won't be easy to have. Such a Golem is probably pretty much almost weak to almost every typing, like 5 typings pretty much. So Geodude knows a rock Pokemon too. We saw Geodude before in the gym with that in Rustboro City. The longer Geodude lives, the more edges are chipped and more away. On the way of making it more rounded in appearance. However, this Pokemon's heart will remain hard, craggy, and rough always. A lot of innuendos in that whole statement of the Pokedex. No. And yep, here's one of them, Abra. A psychic type. Definitely less. Well, just a warning about Abra. Yeah, one thing is they teleport. That's always the worst part when the Mon teleports. It's just like, why would you do that? But it's always one of those reasons why I'm like, yeah, they should have done a reason for this. Like, you know, have a chance to say, why'd you teleport like that? So just in case you need to catch them. You could actually make them fall asleep with sleep powder, but I don't have I only have a stun spore. I wish I had effect spore, but that's to have make it go to sleep. But it doesn't really hit back. It doesn't really hit back or whatever. So it's a passive mon to have. It all has to teleport. When once it has different movesets, it's pretty fun. Abra's fun. I do like Abra. Just like Alakazam and of course Kadabra. Later on in the games, they did like make sure they actually have a chance to get Alakazam easily, just like using one of the link cable stones, whatever, using a link cable and then just evolving into an Alakazam in Arceus. Or most of this is another mon that's supposed to be traded. You have to evolve into but nowadays back then you have to trade it and evolve into Alakazam with Kadabra being the thing. If you want to have it earlier, have it later on, or whatever. Now. Some mons will level up depending on what moves you want on it. But Alakazam you can probably teach anything really in this almost anything. So it's a solid mon. I do enjoy Alakazam. I like but the only problem with Abra is you have to be lucky to catch this son of a gun. We'll try Great Ball because most of them have a higher chance, but they will be a problem to catch if they have teleport. But right there I got lucky, so I was very lucky to get my own Abra in the first try. Because every time I played any Pokemon game with having Abra, including the wild, they tend to teleport, which is really dumb. But it's a good thing too because you can teleport to the Pokemon Center instantly. Abra sleeps for 18 hours a day. However, it can sense the presence of foes when it's sleeping. In such a situation, this Pokemon immediately teleports to safety, which is just similar to what I said. I had a Hoenn last time. Hoenn was the Alakazam I had back in the day. But nice to see Abra in here too. But unfortunately, it's not the mon I want to have on the team. No sir, there is actually one mon I want to have on the team. It's in this cave. Not Zubat though. Honestly, we could probably have a flying type. We do need a flying type for our team, but unfortunately, we already have enough. Well, I guess eventually we're gonna have a flying type within Ninjask, but Zubat is another option for us. We could possibly probably get a Crobat necessary. We could just have Crobat, once we get to friendship or whatever, which is also kind of a thing we kind of easily did. I will introduce the Pokemon to me after the second gym, so we'll have a little bit of a bonus round. Let's try to discuss about the new Pokemon in the game. Or the new features in the game they kind of introduced in Gen 6. But Zubat is another example. These are annoying mons. I know how people feel. Zubats are annoying as hell. They are extremely annoying. I can guarantee they're just flat out annoying. But they are efficient flying types. Like they're a good starter for like flying types. Like Tailo, Bite's really good too actually. Zubat will of course evolve into Golbat at level 22, and once the next level should have a Golbat. Add plus 10 and get Golbat. But once you do evolve it at nighttime with Crobat, using it like friendship or whatever. This is one of the mons that you have to be friends with your Pokemon like so much. So pretty much it's actually a good mon to have. Alright, not that was a crit though. It's okay. I'm not gonna catch if we get to add to the Pokédex. later on, but it's a good mon to have. There's also another mon that I can't really do nothing about this one. If I can find the mon, it's in the cave. I think you can pack alone, which should be okay. We're probably taking the gym right after this anyway, so long showcase. I'll probably talk about the other mons in the Granite Cave. Oh, I also challenged the trainers again too. Yep, remember I talking about the trainers' eyes? They're back, so let's face them again. To train first, actually, too, so we need to grind a little bit more. I'll try stun spore this time. Alright, I'll swap out to Combustion here. Alrighty. Alright, time for good old Azure. Let's go. Double kick. Smash. Also you as well. I think you also face this guy as well. So be good training for this small train for us. The room's probably be level 20 as well. Let's look at the wizard real quick. Is he on again? Okay, I was gonna say. Alright, Fisherman Elliot again. To be level 17, but obviously Wizard's not gonna do much for us, really. This gym's not Wizard's cup of tea. Because Wizard's gonna have like a lot of time in this gym, full of fighting attempts, and that's not her. She doesn't like to fight too much, so she likes to scream a lot. Cool. Go for Astonish. Good old soundproof, love it. Nice, that was a nice slap, especially with that silk scarf coming in handy. So that's kind of nice, especially to have normal type Pokemon like this. This is one I talked about earlier. If you have a skinny or have a normal type Pokemon with the all normal attacks, just use a silk scarf too. It would help a lot. All right, I think that'll be it for now in this episode because we'll probably challenge the gym and then we can end it off. So also there's Flash as well. So especially when we land at those caves, but especially you need Flash. Mostly it's a TM. Alright, that explores all this island right now. We can actually go to Slateport City if we wanted to. We could, actually. You talked to Mr. Briner, but he's still in the shore. We have to beat the gym first, so we can't really do nothing about that. So we'll probably pass the gym actually a little bit. Alright, I wish you bring a guest over, but I'm just gonna do this just real quick. Because actually all I have is Combuskin's moveset. All I have is Combuskin's Peck Attack. That's all I have. It's acceptable in my opinion. Alright, let's see. I'm doing it just level my no, okay. On controls again. Alright, let's switch over to Onsagoon. Because we're also going to level him up a lot because he has that Peck Attack, which will be helpful. I can probably have Shroomishes back so I can slow the enemies down. So Mako he's in. It's a little bit different actually. This gym battle. So we're gonna take on the gym real quick, and we'll probably talk about the next feature in the game, which is Pokemon and me. We'll probably explain that in a minute too. Oh, go to be Azure. Dewford Town brawl commands fighting type Pokemon. Go against them with a no-time with that's asking something, like I said before. Fighting Pokemon with a serious smackdown. Yep, it's gonna be some fighting here, so nice reference to The Rock, really. Like a serious smackdown on normal type Pokemon. Just stay on your toes. Alright, you just go for it. So there you go. Alright, so we'll try to practice. I'll make sure I have everything else ready. So, do this real quick. Yeah, just do a bunch of hotness here. Alright, they got the Battle Girls here. Battle Girls and Karate Dudes. That's it. This gym is full of fighting types and Meditite. Yeah, Meditite. This is good practice for us, really. Because Meditite has that detect confusion, which is bad. That's bad for us. So we report fighting type. I'll increase my speed though too. Let's actually do that real quick to get some speed going. It'll outspeed you. Try to. And endure most of his block, it just takes one hit. You survive just one hit. Or 1 HP really. Jeez. Okay, you can't use endure again. Nice try though. It's not like how Protect is really, but there's a chance you can do it twice, which is true. You can do it twice, not 3 times. 14 and 20. Bubble Beam, which actually had Bubble Beam. But I prefer Aqua Jet anyway. It's a little much more priority anyway. I kinda like not like Sword Stance. Yeah. No, but especially you already have them with its priority, which is always going to help out too. And she cried, of course she did. There's a light. This is a pretty cool like fitting gym, especially all the lights. So usually you see like you beat a trainer. In back the old games, the gym tends to like turn lights are turned like usually the lights are just like they always like be undimmed. Because usually you see you can't really see much, but here's a Hanky. Chop. So pretty much this gym is just like it's a cool little design, but they kind of dim the lights a bit once you like press the switch light. You see like how see where you need to go. It's a big maze, but it's a small little maze you can do. That's why I have peckers on there. I'll go for a kick. Double kicks. We're just gonna fighting with fighting. Not enough power. Also, I like how I also like how I compare the Karate Dudes to Ryu from Street Fighter. It's hilarious. That meme is still going to this day. I always call them the Ryu clones. So much Ryu's everywhere in this game. Oh, we got Tessa. I kind of like the designs of these Battle Girls in Remake. Actually, they look pretty cool. Like, the artwork looks nice, though. And they also do it for the Karate Dudes, too. It's a gi. I think the gi just, like, slightly changes, but it's just a Karate Dude. What would you expect? But the Battle Girls, like, yeah. You know, there's, like, a whole bunch of Battle Girls. I think that this Battle Girl dyed her hair from blonde to blue hair, so... Fair enough. Azure just doing some work here in this gym. My chop, not a problem. Corvish already grown some levels on, and Khan's level 12. Good. Alright, next. Alright, let's see what's blocking my way. See it again? Oh, there this way. The gym's very fascinating, too. Oh, that's pretty cool. Doing some squats. I've been there before the gym, so I've been there before. Alright, Brawly is a pretty cool dude though. We're gonna battle for that Knuckle badge, by the way, too. So let's get things started with this. Alright, here we go. Against Brawly. Like he's doing them squats too, it's pretty awesome. I'm Brawly, Dewford's gym leader. I've been churned in the rough ways of these parts. I've grown tough using the cave at the outskirts of this town as my training ground, as well as using my equipment in this gym. Like literally a fighting gym in the gym. It's always typical. It's always a clever way to do that. But it was just a you know, very subtle way to do that. So you want to challenge me? Let's see what you're made of. Nice pose, dude. Yep, ballot for the Knuckle badge. Brawly is here. Already the 7th episode, we're already gonna kick some ass right now. Only 2 Pokemon he has at his disposal. Go with Machop. Classic Machop, always classic. Level 14, Guts with ability, no help item. Weird, Karate Chop, Bulk Up, and Seismitoss. Pretty much his monster, all he has is Bulk Up, which mostly increases attack and defense, so that's what he's planning to do right now. But Peck should just like be no doubt. As long as you have a flying type with you or have combustion like me, but Peck attack, it's just gonna be a cakewalk for your starter, or possibly your flying type with Halo, for example. We have a perfect example for that flying type, so excellent. Azurebelazeken's gonna have a ball in this gym. Next up, Mako is Makohita, unless you watch the anime. And again, we'll go back to the anime again. He had Hariyama, which was interesting, a little fun fact, because apparently his Makohita evolved. It was too strong and evolved. With the power of experience, it evolved into a Hariyama, and I think it was middle of the match too. The Shriko versus Hariyama was interesting too. But it was a good little rematch too. Especially now having Cold Push on the side too, like Ash caught. But now here we go. Makohita is level 16 with Guts with ability, with Arm Thrust, Knockoff, Sand Attack, and Bulk Up. Same thing. Bulk Up just gonna decrease. Just trying to go for that attack and defense raise, but we're pretty much solid in this match. So yeah, Bulk Up, there he is. If I need to heal here, it's totally fine. That's totally fine with me. No problem. Oh, nice crit! And that crit certainly mattered. Nice. Pretty freaking good job. And there we go. That's it. Brawly's done. Whoa, wow, you made such a bigger splash than I expected. There you have it. That crit certainly mattered. Go Azu-kun. Okay, you got me. Take this gym badge, bro. And there's our Knuckle badge. Timestamp Phoenix. We now have our second badge of Hoenn. It feels nice to be back home. Knuckle badge makes all Pokemon to level 30, even those who get in trades with Bay without question. You know what? I think you can make full use of this too. I'm sure this will help your Pokemon bulk up muscle. Ironically, it was TM08. Get it? Bulk up. Bulking up. So, like I said, increases attack and defense pretty much this one. So, there you go. Temporarily enhances the Pokemon's muscle power. So, there you go. Search for giant. Okay. Okay. By the way, have you been to the Granite Cave? It's located north of this town. It's full of fascinating stuff like rare stones and wall paintings of thousands of years old. My friend Steven rushed to the cave after I told him about it. So that's the approach. Now we can actually enter the whole gym. So now the gym's been like a treadmill. Whoa, it's turned too bright in here. Future's bright too. Exactly. Alright, with that being said, we beat the gym. And we'll heal. Actually, we'll probably go heal after this. Save our game. Now we have our second badge of Hoenn. We're actually making quick work already, so that's how you do it, man. This game's remarkably easy. Alright, that's it for now. That'll be it for today. That's a solid episode. That's a wrap, everybody. We'll call it quits today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, if you guys are excited for it and pumped up and more bulked up for more episodes like this, make sure you guys be bulked up and be sure to hit that like button and hit the subscribe button too, and ring that little notification bell too. Alright, with that being said, everybody, thank you for watching. AzureBlaze.